Hello everybody, welcome to another Life on Trahan Creek series video. Just got in from hunting and trapping, and this video is going to give you an update on what happened on the trap line for the week of January 13th, 2019. My little helper's here in my lap. Her name is Miha. Let's see if you can get it on camera there. And she doesn't really like being on the video. It's her feeding time, so she's ready to eat. I guess I'm going to have to pause the video and go feed her. It's January 13th, and I'm ready to get some traps back out on the line. I had pulled them for about a week during the excessive rain and did a Rust-Oleum trap dip on them, which you can see that video here on my channel. Now it's time to get the bucket and head out on the line. You will see that things are very wet. This is the wetlands part and one of the food plots. You can see all the water. Several of my traps I put in old locations where I have already been successful, but I made a new dirt hole set here in a different location. And nearby, I also made a dirt hole in an embankment. There was no action at any of my traps for the first couple of days due to weather conditions. But about day 3 on the bank dirt hole, I found this trap had been dug up and snapped. It didn't take long to find this possum was the one digging up and snapping my traps. Here he is working the first flat hole set, and he also dug that trap up. At least now I knew what I was trying to catch. Let's see what happens. It's really windy this afternoon because we've got a huge cold front coming through. And the winds are blowing about 30 to 35 miles an hour. Anyway, I'm checking trap line, and here at this particular set that was dug up, I reset it yesterday, and basically it's now become a water set. But we got some good news. Our digger has been caught. I'll show him to you on camera later. But let me wade around here through the water and let's get a little better look at him. He's a little feller, but we got a good catch on him. Let's look at it a little closer here. Maybe we can get the camera to focus in. It's a Duke 1.5, got a front pop catch. And he's been fighting the trap hard, no doubt about it. Well, glad to get him out of the way. I knew he would be the culprit, but if he kept coming back, I knew I'd get him. Sure enough, there he is. Okay, well, you just keep calm, little dude. Let me take care of you and move on from here. I trap on my land for predator control. I moved the trap along this little ditch, which is filled with water in the rainy periods, and reset it at a little bit different location. Here's the site of the reset, and put a little enticer by sticking my food bottle container into the hole just so it'd be visible, and raccoons and possums and so forth would be attracted to see what it actually is. This is just a simple dirt hole set, so I'll give you a look at what the rest of the stream looks like going back uphill. It just flows from my food plot wetlands, and this helps drain. To the left here is where I set that first flat hole set, and I've recycled Mr. Possum. I don't save the fur or the meat of possums. I just feed them back to the other critters I'm trying to catch. So we put Mr. Possum up here, and it didn't take long before we got some action. I needed some zip ties to anchor the possum, so I headed back to the house to get some. I think this guy was watching me because this turkey vulture came fairly shortly thereafter, while I was taking a little break and getting the zip ties. The first thing he did, of course, was move the possum, since I didn't have it tied down. But when I came back with the twist ties, Mr. Vulture was still at the set. I ran him off, found where he had drugged the possum carcass, brought it back to the set, and secured it with the twist ties. Mr. Vulture hasn't been back. That's all that happened on the trap line this week. It was slow, largely due to the weather. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to rate the video. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.